Hi Libra, this is your April 25th through May 1st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. So I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Cups with the Two of Cups and the Chariot. And we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, not a Libra or Aquarius, or Cancer, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Wow, Libra, just wow. This person is coming in, they're very determined, they're very serious, they're very decisive, and they're not going to take no for an answer. Nope. But I think you're going to be on board with the way this person is. And it's not like they're being a tyrant, no. It's just that they saw you, they fell for you, and they're coming in. And like I said, nothing can stop this person, right? I'm a history buff. And it kind of reminds me of Julius Caesar. You know, Julius Caesar once said, Veni, Vidi, Vici, and which translates into, I came, I saw, and I conquered. That's what it feels like. Yeah, very decisive energy. It's like this person made up their mind, and absolutely nothing in this world can stop them. But again, you're going to be on board with it, right? So yeah, the King of Swords, the first card that came out, I don't think that's you. I don't think that's you. This is either a fellow air sign, just like you, Libra, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is the energy that this person is embracing. Very decisive. This person does not take no for an answer. They've got their mind set on you, and that's it. That is it. So the King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Knight of Swords right next to it. All those 3 cards represent that same person and how they're coming in. They're not even coming in, they're rushing in. With the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. So yeah, this person is going to sweep you off your feet, and that's it. There's 2 victory and success cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. The first one is the Six of Wands clarifying the Knight of Swords, and the second one is the Chariot right next to the deck. Right? Both are victory cards. We also have the Wheel of Fortune right there in the middle. This is what this person wants. They're serious about you. The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. This is a card of starting a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. So yeah, this person is the real deal. And it's kind of symbolic that we have the King of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. You know, it's that, like already mentioned, it's that same person, right? Because all 3 of them have swords in them, and somebody very determined. We have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. For some of you, it could be somebody you work with or do business with, you know, or they could be associated in some way with the way you make your money. It could be, like I said, somebody you work with, or perhaps this person works for a vendor, or you're their vendor, or they work for another company and you deal with them all the time. That's what the Three of Pentacles could symbolize here. But if you want to stay general, then the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. This is a card of building this nest together with this person. So I do believe this person looks at you as an equal, right? Because they know they're going to be building this connection with you together, right? And they do see you as somebody who is kind of like them, kind of like the King of Swords, somebody who is very decisive and determined, right? And you're going to appreciate how this person is. You know, perhaps you've dealt with some wishy-washy people in the past, somebody who would say things like, oh, let's just see what happens, let's just play it by ear. This person is going to be completely opposite. They'll tell you straight up with that Ace of Swords what they want, what to expect from them, and everything they say is the truth. Because the Ace of Swords is the truth, right? That's the Ace of Truth. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct conversation, communication that they will have with you, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Cups with the Two of Cups and the Chariot. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And I think that's coming from you, or perhaps even from both of you. You will be on board, right? You'll definitely be satisfied with the way this person is, with what they say and what they do, right? Because I believe this person is not only talks the talk, they also walk the walk. right? The Two of Cups, the next card over, is one of the best cards you can potentially get. When it comes to a love connection between two different people, this is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of both people feeling the same way towards each other. And that same way means love. And as already briefly discussed, the Chariot, the last card I came out, is also a victory card. Just like the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, by the way, back in the day, used to be called the proposal card. So just keep that in mind. But the Chariot is all about moving forward and not looking back. Not looking back. For some of you, you will obviously be moving in together. For others of you, that Chariot could also mean that you're going to be traveling together with this person. You know, and the Chariot could be a card of a vehicle. Perhaps this person owns a whole bunch of cars, or they work at a dealership, or they work at a service station or something like that. But the Chariot again is a card of victory, moving forward and not looking back. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck, so this connection is going to take off like a rocket. So I think you're going to like it. You're definitely going to like what's about to happen to you, Libra. I came, I saw, I conquered. That's what I keep thinking, but in a good way, you know, in a very positive way, because they're looking at you as an equal partner. Alright, really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. Libra, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have Temperance, we have the Lovers, we have the Two of Swords, and also the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or Gemini or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading, and besides that, you know what the zodiac sign of your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your significant other is. What I see here is that I see you facing a choice, and this is a very typical Libra reading. As we know, some of you guys struggle with decision-making processes, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the way you guys are. And you know what? The best advice in this case is to let you do your thing. Just let you make up your mind, make a decision. That's pretty much all, and that's exactly what you're going to be doing. And it kind of feels like you're the one in charge of this decision. Right? So yeah, let's talk about this real quick. We've got Temperance. The first card that came out is the Sagittarius card. Or Temperance is all about taking slow, not being rushed, just taking it easy while you figure it out. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card, but it's a card of a choice, right? The Two of Swords right next to the deck is a card of a crossroads, which basically means a choice. And the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way to right, you've guessed that this is also a card of a choice. This is a card of weighing all pros and cons. So I don't know what you're choosing or trying to decide, but like I said, I'll just let you be. I'll just let you figure it out on your own. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the High Priestess, clarified by Justice. We have Judgment. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by Temperance. And we also have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Sagittarius. The King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is the person coming back. Probably an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because they're also coming in with the Knight of Pentacles offering. That kind of makes sense, that it's an Earth sign, right? So speaking of the Knight of Pentacles, right next to the deck, this is their offer to get back together. It's the slowest night out of all 4 nights, so they thought this offer through, right? They will have a plan, like they'll say something like, in a month we're going to move in together, and in 6 months we'll get married. I'm exaggerating, but they will definitely have some sort of a plan. Figure it out. It's clarified by Temperance. Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card, but if we want to stay general, then Temperance is all about healing, in this case, burying the hatchet, getting back together, reconciling. Judgment in the middle, and yes, we're going backwards, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Then we also, the first card that came out is the High Priestess, and that card could be interpreted in 2 different major ways. One of them is it's a secret, something you're not aware of, or the High Priestess is a card of intuition. And that's exactly why I clarified it. I don't usually clarify the High Priestess, but I just wanted to figure out what exactly that card means here. And it's clarified by Justice. Justice is your personal card, Libra. What that makes me think that, yes, it's going to all come down to your own intuition. I don't think this person is hiding anything from you. The High Priestess, in this case, this is your intuition. And you're going to be the one in charge of making a decision as to what you want to do here. In this case, I believe the offer is legit with the Knight of Pentacles. A serious offer. So this person really wants you back, but again, it's going to be up to you what you want to do here. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the Hangman, we have the King of Wands clarified by Justice, we have the Knight of Wands, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. It's all about you, Libra, this week. I'm not saying you're going to be all by yourself, no, but it's all about what you're going to do. Right? The first card that came out is the Hangman. This is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. So perhaps you're tired, or you're bored, or perhaps you're no longer waiting for anybody and you're taking action on your own. Or the Hangman is a card of an epiphany. You see how there is an orb around that person's head? And that orb could be an epiphany or a light bulb moment or realization of some sort. Right? And the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, I think that is you. I clarified the King of Wands and we got Justice. So Justice is your personal card. So that is definitely you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. It's just that you're embracing the energy of the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So you're going to get really fiery, really passionate. You're definitely taking action. You're doing something. Perhaps you're starting your own business, or you're taking matters into your own hands. Right? And nothing can stop you. Perhaps you have a bright idea and you're starting your own business, right? Perhaps you had some sort of an inspiration and you're sharing it with people you work with. And from that point on, it's just going to be forward movement and nothing else. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a start of a new cycle, or you're going someplace. So yeah, it's definitely a very dynamic week that's coming up for you, Libra. You're definitely taking action. You're definitely doing something. Something big, something major. Because the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. So you're launching something new in your life. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We also have the King of Cups, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You know what I noticed right away, I'm just going to share it with you, is the Justice card came out in so many spreads throughout this reading. Justice is your personal card, Libra. So no matter what the situation, this week is special for you. You're definitely calling the shots. You're definitely in charge of anything or everything, right? And this spread right here is no exception. We've got Justice on the bottom of the deck. This is you. This is your card. And what you're not expecting is this King of Cups reach out to you. And this is somebody you already know, and you had a major fallout with this person. This person could be your ex. This person could be a friend of yours, a business partner, somebody you used to work with. It kind of feels like I said, you had a major fallout, and this person will be reaching out to you, and it kind of feels like they will either want to make things right with you or compensate you for whatever happened between the two of you. Right? So yeah, the King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Ten of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords all the way to your left. This is what happened in the past. And that was a bad severing ties. The Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending, the type of an ending that is really hard to recover, right, in terms of re-establishing a connection. And the Five of Swords is a card of an ugly breakup, ugly separation. This is a card of when people slam doors on the way out. So something ugly must have happened between the two of you. Nevertheless, here comes this King of Cups, and they're coming in with the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. This is them trying to make things right or compensate you. Right? If they owe you money, they will pay you back, or they will start paying you back. If this was your friend and they really screwed up, they will try really hard to gain your trust. The Ace of Pentacles is a serious card, and the Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch. So for some of you, like I said, it could be literally money. For others of you, it could be a gift and an apology, or if they, they really want to reestablish this connection, whatever the nature of this connection was. What you're gonna do is up to you, because like I said, Justice, your personal card, means you're the one in charge. Alright, Libra, so that's what I got for you for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.